Okay, so we're trying an experiment. We pulled the Varactor diode out of this one, and we're going to try like some other little signal diodes, and we'll see if they work in this radio. If I get an idea, maybe we can play around with them. I've got some weird transistor-looking ones coming in the mail today, hopefully. Maybe, maybe not. Well, just depends on Amazon, but we're going to play around with these. Um, I believe this radio just only transmits. I don't know if I remember specifically why. So we'll play around with this. So our Varactor diode goes right there. It's D11. And we may just solder it to the back. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is just a small signal diode, and we put it in there. We're going to try it out and see what it does. So, yeah, this one's beyond doing anything with. I forgot that this one, I pretty much think it let the smoke out of it at one point in time. I was trying to diagnose the no receive, and we were playing around with it as a transmitter and doing these weird direct injection kind of things, removing stages and bypassing things and feeding the audio through it. Anyway, as I recall, it doesn't work. It just turns on and it doesn't transmit or do anything. So it could be that Varactor. I don't know. I'll have to actually swap the old one back in and see if it suddenly transmits. I'm just gonna solder it on the back here, because I think this thing is destined for the parts bin. It's got too much weird stuff done to it, and who knows what's cooked in it. That's why you're not supposed to play around with these things. Well, I'll be damned. It's got transmit. Cool. So you can't just use random signal diodes, from what I can tell. So this could be my test bed. I can figure out what I can and cannot get away with. Also, the other radio may not be working because it doesn't like this Varactor. This is why I wanted to kind of do some experimenting. But anyway, let's just go show you. I'm on the dummy load. Read a few watts. I don't know if it puts out audio. Hello, 1, 2. It doesn't look like it, but hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if there's actually a battery in this. I think there maybe not. Let's just try something really quick. I'm gonna go get another mic. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the dummy load, and we don't see any kind of swing out of this thing, as they would say. That's why I thought the microphone wasn't working. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. Looks like that would be 20 watts. Hello. Do in your pants. Yeah. All right, buddy. 10, 4. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the what do you call it? The D104 handheld. I don't know why it does that. It's like a Roger Kerchunk. So we know that Varactor diode works. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So now we need to find another substitute and test it. Also, I was going to show you, like, I believe it's receiving. So somewhere there's a problem. And I've never been able to find it. So the volume is up all the way. So for my next trick, we're gonna pull this out. These go bad in ham radios and all sorts of stuff. So these may or may not be the problem, but there should be a few of these. These should be a 455 IF, and I don't know exactly how this particular one operates, but I think basically you get 3 that are all going in the same place, and then another 2 to whatever they're doing. I don't know. Hard to say. I bet the 3 is a ground and the other 2 are in and out. Alright, we're going to pull it out of this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. So yeah, this one's glued in a little bit. I don't know why they insist on using this glue. This glue is corrosive. Alright, there we go. Well, it looks a little nicer. So you see all this right here? That's populated in the other one. These are both the same board. The PC417AF. And so everything is pretty much the same. I think somebody been in here and replaced the final in this. It's pretty messy. And also the slug looks funny. I don't know what's up with that, but it doesn't seem like it should be out that far. There's a lot of, I don't know, it's pretty sloppy everywhere, but I'm not sure they would have done that like the factory like that. That one looks a lot better. So anyway, these are just cheapy radios. So here's our other board. Flip it over. So see what I was just showing you? It's all populated right here. I don't know what it is. I don't know what circuit that is. And there's our filter. So we'll go ahead and stick the other one in there, and maybe that will solve our problem, or maybe it won't. So other than a little bit of flux there, man, it's kind of hard to even tell I've even been in there, kind of. I mean, you can tell if you really look. I don't clean these either. Alright, let's see what it does. So it doesn't do anything, and now actually when I push on it, it doesn't do anything. So I don't know what's up with that, but it still transmits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're not able to get any sound of it. Maybe if I back off the antenna. Maybe because I'm on the dummy load, and I don't know, maybe that's normal. I'd have to find something to transmit with, to like plug in this thing. Okie dokie. I've got receive, but no sound really. So It could be a problem in the audio chain, but you can see. I wonder if somebody did some kind of weird talkback thing to this. I'll have to check and see. Anyway, it is receiving, there's just no sound. Could be the jack in the back might be a little funky, so let me check that. So that's kind of like a diminished receive.
Hello, 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 hello. 1 2 1 2.
And I can't figure it out. But we'll try some more stuff.